Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Akmal Inayatu Rahman and oh wow, wow, what was that? Okay. Today I am going to tell you a story. I'm becoming a storyteller because the final project for my public speaking course. So today I am going to tell you Notes from the Underground by Fyodor Dostoevsky. But I changed it for a bit just for fun. But it's still the same plot. Okay, so let's start. Okay. I am a sick man. I am a spiteful man. I believe my liver is disease, though frankly, I've never seen a doctor. Just out of spite. Yes, that is who I am. I am the kind of man who suffers just to prove something. I don't even know what, but maybe that I still exist. I used to work for a government official, a petty one. I was one of those men you read about and never remember. I made people wait in line, stamped their favor wrong on purpose just because I could and I liked it. Don't look at me like that. You're not so different. You think you're rational, that life is made of formulas, rules, logic, that 2 plus 2 equals 4? But what if I don't want it to be 4? What if I want it to be 5? Just to prove that I can. That's real freedom. Not obeying because it makes sense, but choosing it even if it destroys you. Let me tell you a story. Years ago, some old schoolmates invited me to dinner. We weren't close. I didn't even like to, but I went. Why? Because I couldn't stand the thought of being left out. They drank, laughed, told stories about promotions, women, victories. And there I was, quiet, irrelevant, completely ignored. And then he walked up, the bear cub. He walked in like a king. They adored him. So I spoke. I insulted him, tried to ruin his night, but they just laughed at me. I leapt, but I couldn't let go. I followed them like a dog. And that's where I met Liza. She was a prostitute, 17 maybe, tired, quiet, but in her eyes there was something, still some human. We talked. I told her everything. how the world would chew her up and forget about her. I spoke like a preacher at a funeral, and she listened. No one had ever done that before. She looked at me like I mattered. So, of course, I ruined it. She came to see me days later. She brought kindness, maybe even love. And I threw it in her face, screamed at her, humiliated her, threw money at her like she was pelt. And she walked away. That was the last time I ever saw her. You want to know the truth? I chose this life, this whole. I chose bitterness because it is safe, because it keeps people away, because it means never risking kindness. You think I am a madman, but I am you. If you stopped pretending, peeled away the mask that you use, logic, decency, success, what would it be? A man in the dark talking to himself underground. Yeah, I think that's all. Thank you very much for listening. Sorry, oh no, sorry, it's kind of bad. Thanks for listening. Thank you.